What up, tubers, and welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. Some more of this powered cube. That's right, powered cube. This is day 2 of the event. This is the premier version, the premier draft, which is also ranked. So ranked cube, pretty spicy. This is the same cost as a normal premier draft, however, and this is Phantom, so you don't get to keep the cards. A couple things that are kind of annoying, but let's jump into our pick one, pack one. We did not open anything close to power, not even adjacent like Mana Crypt or anything. Kind of like taking the Raffine's Tower, pick one, pack one. So there's one very fun card that has been introduced in this cube, and that is Booster Tutor. It's a single black mana instant that it opens a cube pack, and you choose one of the cards. So it's like you get to draft one card from a new fresh cube pack. We had it in the first draft I had of this format on stream yesterday, which was pretty nice. So that's the card to look out for. I got it past 7th pick in that draft, but as more and more people play and as they start to realize more of the cards, I don't think something like that is going to happen too frequently. Okay, I am going to jump in on Brain Freeze pick 2. I was noting this a lot. However, it hasn't actually happened all that much. That I think the Storm decks are going to be the underrepresented strategies. Now, obviously, aggro is going to be a thing, and there are some very, very good aggressive decks, but that's not my style. So I'm going to take the Brain Freeze second pick, and if we can find Underworld Breach or Yawgmoth's Will, then we have a stew going. Best card here might be like Esper Sentinel. Candelabra, I love a good artifact deck. Expressive Iteration, Ponder. Obviously, Time Warp is great. But you can get... oh, there it is! Okay, you can get Time Walk in this format, so why play a 5-mana extra turn when you can play a 2-mana extra turn? Here it is, Booster Tutor. Single black, instant, open a sealed Magic booster pack. So, when I originally drafted this on stream for the first time, I assumed it was going to be any pack available on Arena. No, this opens a cube pack. So, there were a few times where we opened a couple pieces of power, or some things like Demonic Tutor. This one is not only just very good, it's very fun. I lose out on Library of Alexandria here. Okay, that sucks, but Booster Tutor is so fun. I am going to stay open to the idea of a reanimate strategy, or maybe like a sneak attack strategy. I think that's one of the archetypes that's also heavily underrepresented, but also just very, very good. Unlike the combo decks like Brain Freeze or whatever, that can just very easily fold to aggressive decks, the Reanimator decks or the Sneak Attack decks can actually combat those ones by doing bigger, scarier things faster. What is this pack? I guess Woodfall Primus goes into the same deck oftentimes that Archon of Cruelty does. As this pack is a little bit unfortunate for me. I could just take Ketria Triome. That also has a lot of upside, and I guess Primus is not that good, plus tends to wheel. Shaman's decent. It's not like the Arena Cube where there are multiple of the same fetches, though. I guess Takenuma could also be okay if I'm going to go like a reanimate strategy, but I'll take the Tri-Land for now. Oh, Grief? Marsh Flats, Grief, Dak, Upheaval. Upheaval's another really, really fun one that I enjoy, but Dak might be better here, just an all-around card, because it's good in Reanimator, right? You get to draw 2, discard 2. Also just good in most other strategies. Big fan of the D. Okay, Toxic Deluge, nice as well. The Black Wrath of the format. So, few different directions I can go right now. I would like to go down this route, but if that doesn't pan out, we have a good start to some kind of cheaty fatty out deck. I think you're always just supposed to take this card. It's only a single black mana. I mean, would I splash for it in my Boros aggro deck? Okay, maybe not, depending on if you got easy fixing or whatever. This is a fun one. You saved that Urza's Saga pack all these years for this? Black fetch, great. Black green fetch, so it can grab either Rafines or Ketria right now. Murderous Cut was also a good choice in that pack. I mean, I'm just gonna commit to frequently losing to aggro decks in this format for the first like week or so, while I try to have fun with my combo decks. But that's fine. Courser is maybe a play here. If we find like Fast Bond or Bolas's Citadel, am I more likely to play Seething Song for... I don't think Seething Song's where I want to be. Both of those cards are rather unlikely, but I think Courser's probably a little bit more likely. Black-White Talisman or Sewers. Both great. I think I like the Mana Rock more than the land, just because I already have a blue-black land. Itali is another nice one to cheat out. If this was Fast Bond, I would take it, but Exploration I'm not too keen on there. Oh, okay, that's a great land pickup. Primus Wield as expected. So yeah, I mean, we already have all of the fatties we could ever need for that type of strategy. Grief coming back sick too. And pack 2 we go. Some good opens. No power, but some very strong cards. Okay, we have, first and foremost, Minsk and Boo, Timeless Heroes. Just a very, very powerful Planeswalker. One card win con, really, and it wins very quickly. What else do we have here for us? Urza's Saga, just a great land. Not good in my deck right now. I'm not going the artifact theme, and I don't have anything to hit with it on the final trigger. Crabomination is just okay. Jace, Currency Converter, Tameo, Teferi. Not cards I really want, honestly. I guess I'm going to take the Currency Converter as a way to cycle through our deck and put the fatties in the graveyard. Rather unfortunate. Ooh, Tinker. Okay, that's another really, really strong card. Nothing to tinker for yet, but the upside, the power level there is just too great for me to pass. What else do we have here? Dismember. It's an easy tinker for me. And there's a tinker target if we want to take it just right now. Portal to Phyrexia. Vamp Tutor. Underground Sea. Not seeing the reanimate effects. So I'm going to take the Vamp Tutor here because it looks like we're turning into some kind of combo deck. And this can be a way to go find an important piece. Blue-Black Talisman looks decent here. Go for the throats for some interaction. Barrogoyf is good. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may mill that many cards. If you do, you may put a creature from among them into your hand. Barrogoyf might even be better than Talisman. Ulamog. That is not one that you can reanimate. I don't even have a reanimate effect yet, by the way. Could just take the Verge here. There's also a Restless Vents, Faithless Looting. guess more fixing is fine. Yeah, some like, again, okay tinker targets, not ones I'm interested in. Maybe just take theater here, or consider. I guess I need to start taking actual spells. Let's take the consider. Probe, Gobin's okay. Currently, we are in the need help category of things. Our deck needs help. It doesn't need much help, but it needs help. Like, just randomly picking up, for example, Underworld Breach would also, you know, instantly make this deck very, very powerful because of Brain Freeze Breach. Picking up a Reanimate effect would all of a sudden make this deck actually not that good. I don't have that much discard. Picking up a Sneak Attack would make this card, or would make this deck a lot better. What else? Show and Tell I would consider playing. Archon's almost always going to be the best hit of any of our fatties, but Show and Tell on Archon on like turn 3. Not terrible. Actually, what am I talking about? I have all those cards that I want. I have Booster Tutor. We cast Booster Tutor and we just hit what we need. Easy. What is this pack? Besides garbage for me. Do I want a blue land that can add a green? There's nothing else here that I would consider playing, right? Not Mind Collapse or anything? Okay, maybe. There's Triplicate Titan. That is a Tinker target, and I probably should take it. It's also good with Reanimate and Sneak Attack effects. Red, white Talisman. So we have a couple of free white sources here. Oh, there's an... Okay, great. So now we have 2 good Tinker targets. Triplicate and Portal. And again, the Triplicate is good if I can find a way to reanimate it or sneak attack it or whatever as well. So, good. This is turning out fine. Urtai's reasonable. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm at, what, 16 playable cards. Ulamog. Another one for like a sneak attack plan. I don't need the Restless Vents. Okay. I mean, another combo piece. And another Tinker target, but I think the Talisman makes more sense now, for sure. Okay, pack 3. Power! There it is! No joke, I have opened Mox Jet, I think, 3 times so far. Out of, like, 4 drafts. Ah, man, we're losing so many good cards. The biggest loss, I guess, is probably Thoughtseize. But then there's a Verge here, there's a Monolith, there's some other blue-black cards that are fine playables. I mean, obviously, I can't pass Mox Jet. It's a good pack. Dark Ritual for the cheaty cheat, fast or Mystical Tutor. Mystical Tutor grabs Booster Tutor, technically Vampiric if we want to go that route. Tinker. I think the Mystical Tutor, again, makes more sense. We're a combo deck for sure. There's the Animate Dead and Watery Grave and Fast Bond. We're not really a fast bonding anymore. I don't have the cards to make it good, like draw 7s or whatever. So, God, the Animate Dead is just not very good here either. I have, what, Converter to discard, Dack to discard, but it's probably still correct. I already have good fixing, so I don't want to be taking Watery Grave here. I could take Trinket Mage, but that's likely to wheel. Yeah, we'll take the Animate Dead. Look for a couple ways to discard. That actually is a really nice talisman. Red-black. Means we can cut some of these off-color ones. We'll want to have enough Tinker cards, but I'm going to point this out every time, but Gut is just dumb. So good. Cut down for some interaction. Preacher, Carnosaur, also fine. I've never passed a relic in my life. This is an Ulamog you can actually reanimate, but it's a cast trigger, so you'd prefer to be casting it, of course. This pack actually sucks for us. Ulamog is whatever, Coalition's whatever. Man, I would love to get a late sneak attack. Could use like a Collective Brutality. Or could just use like Entomb. Entomb would be great. Lotus Petal. Echo of Eons. Carnage Interpreter is a way to discard. Discard your hand and... oh, well. I guess we're going to take the Petal for the fast mana cheats. Okay, I mean, I think this deck, if it draws well, can do some nice stuff, but I don't really have the cards I would want. I mean, having Mystical Tutor and Vampiric Tutor helps, but I don't have enough discard effects. Self-discard effects. Ritual. I mean, the Ritual, Petal, these type of cards are ways for us to kind of just get there with the wins. Oh, Ramanap Fastbond are in the same pack here. I didn't notice that at first. Are we playing any of these ever? I don't think so. I don't think so. Turn 1, Thundering Falls, Surveil, Archon of Cruelty in the graveyard. Turn 2, Animate Dead. This deck has great nut draws. Let's put it that way. Yeah, let's cut the 2 talismans that only produce one of our colors. And let's see. Jet is effectively a land, so do we want to run one more spell and run 16 effective lands? I guess Curtains is like okay. Not happy with this deck. It's okay. The reanimate plan wasn't open. I do have some damn spicy cards, though. We have Courser Fastbond, but... I might have to mulligan aggressively with this deck. Because I'm going to be running a lot of mana sources here, in essence. Do I even need a blue-red land at this point? We have so many red sources already. No, I don't think I need a tri-land. I mean, it's nice to have the cycling, but... Well, actually, if I don't run Ketria, then Catacombs cannot grab a green source, unless I run a basic forest, which I'm not doing. Oh wait, what am I even talking about? I don't need a green. No, I need blue, red, black. That grabs black, red, that grabs blue. Okay, I don't need this. I guess I could just throw a Tali in at the top end. We have enough fixing for it. And then 16 lands. Right? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, plus 9. Yeah, 16 lands. I guess adding the Atali in kind of wants the Ketria Triumph to come back in then as an extra red-blue source. Sure. Okay. Is there any downside to running this? I mean, I guess Wasteland, and the green is only for, yeah, Primus. Okay, that doesn't make sense either. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black. That is plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue, and then we'll just leave red as is. No basic mountain needed. Sure. This is like a half-baked combo deck. A half-baked Reanimator, half-baked Tinker deck. And because we have because we have what, Mystical and Vampiric, it actually has some okay redundancy on that fact. All right, on the play. Okay. I can keep this hand because of the turn 1 currency converter. Mountain or plains? Oh, a swamp. Okay, we're not playing against aggro. That's good. I can go grab Tinker with that now. If I so choose. Do we want to just turn 2 Tinker, I guess? I could Talisman here and then sack the Talisman to... Sack the Talisman to the Mystical Tutor instead of the Currency Converter. That might be slightly better. Go grab Triplicate Titan, but... I guess the issue with Triplicate is that white-black could have a way to exile it. Can also wait if I want to, and...
Even the good silverware.
That's interesting. Wait if I want to, and see if they run out a bunch of creatures to go grab Portal to Phyrexia. It might be safer. Virtue of Loyalty. Okay, extort for 1. I mean, I can just hard cast a Tali next turn, so... Oh, wait, why did that tap out of my blue? Okay, game. It's leaving up Dark Ritual and not Mystical Tutor. That makes no sense. Oh, can't tinker for it now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I could do is Mystical Tutor and then Itali and guarantee I hit an instant or sorcery of my choice, like Tinker. Do I want to do that? Mystical Tutor right now. Put Tinker on top. Oh wait, the portal's in my hand. No, that's not even good. Oh, I could go get Triplicate Titan. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, let's keep the treasure. Primus! Elspeth! Okay, that worked out. I'd say that worked out. Thanks, Atali. You did a solid there, buddy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go grab Booster Tutor with Mystical Tutor now. I mean, this game's over, right? Just double check. Dun, dun, dun. Let's have some fun. What do we got in here? Wasteland, Cradle, Crab, Reanimate. Is there anything good to reanimate right now? No. Just take Crab? I guess if I grab Cradle, I am able to... This is funny. If I grab Cradle, I can Portal if I make more creatures here.
I welcome all allies.
I didn't miss lethal, right? 15, 16, 17, 18. I could hit him for 19 if I had used Elspeth's fly ability. Pretty funny. God, yeah, Booster Tutor's so cool. This is definitely a very fun / very good card. It is anything you want, everything you want. Nether Goyf. Okay, you got me. GG's. And that's the ball game, friendo. Sure. Pretty good, Atali. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's just keep drawing well. 1-0. On to the next. Okay, on to our next game. Oh, that is not keepable, I think. That is very keepable. What are we gonna pitch here? The Atali? Turn 1 Booster Tutor strikes again. Okay, what do we have here? Garbage! Wow. I guess Frantic Search might actually be our best hit, or... Oh, actually, maybe it's Saga. Because I have the Jet and Pedal and Currency converted to go grab, and it actually gives me somewhat of a clock. It's also something they can't, like, Thoughtseize away. Oh, I forgot, man. So this is so weird. For some reason, Arena puts the Saga where Sagas go. Wait, yes, it's named a Saga, but it's a land. You know? Ooh, Psychic Frog. That's not great. Shoot. Yeah, that's gonna hurt us. I mean, I could just... and might be worth it here. Toxic for 5, 6, 7. That's brutal. Pay 7 life, kill your 2-drop. They have a currency converter. Our Animate Dead might be very good versus them. Let's see what we draw for turn first before we decide if we want to make a token or float mana. What you got in there, buddy? Ooh, okay. I see. I see, I see. So I think they're also on a Reanimator-ish plan. I'm actually surprised they didn't discard the Archon to the Psychic Frog just to get it in their graveyard. Man, it'd be so sick if I had like a Thoughtseize in my deck. Vampiric Tutor for Thoughtseize, and then Thoughtseize their Archon and Animate Dead it. I could go grab Grief with Vampiric Tutor. That's a viable line. What else do I have for Vampiric Tutor to go hit? I could go grab Dak and steal their currency converter. Well, I guess Subtlety can hit Planeswalkers, can it? Yeah. I mean, Tinker for Portal to Phyrexia might be the line then. No rush though for now. Come on, just activate currency. Alright, they're gonna breach me up. Don't want to show them any of these cards. So I take 3, go to 7, Vampiric Tutor down to 5. I might die to their Celestial Colonnade if they have 2 lands. Man, imagine having Vampiric Tutor and not being thrilled by what you can tutor for. I could go grab a Tolly. Oh no, they have the subtlety. Yeah, Tinker Portal might be the play. Okay, leave it in their graveyard and don't have a reanimate this turn. Damn. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just Tinker here. Oh my god. Of course they have Hull Breacher. I am a silly willy. I just huge punted. I did the reverse order. That's on me. That might have just been a game-losing error. Well, I was due to run into a Hull Breacher at least one time. I might lose now. Absolutely. I mean, they could just animate the Colonnade twice to kill me. If they have a land here. Holy crap, what a misplay. Okay, I guess that's... They have Flash! Oh, Flash is in the cube! That's really cool, too. Yeah, we're just gonna die.
Perhaps there are more useful texts down on the surface.
I have to take Psychic Frog, because if I don't, I die to the Flyers next turn. Okay. So they flash out the subtlety. Yeah. Oh man, that one activation of currency converter into their Hull Breacher is gonna kill me. Oh, they messed up too. Oh no, wait, I don't have the Hull Breacher. Never mind. I was thinking for some reason that I had grabbed their Hull Breacher, but I didn't. They should have really animated their Colonnade there, I feel like. Man, I've done goofed this game so badly. Oh, I think we would have been in good shape had I made the right play. But now I'm just so extremely far behind. Yeah, I'm gonna need to top deck something.
Use your words.
So I need to keep both these cards in my hand to discard the frog. If they activate Colonnade, I don't die now, since they didn't attack with it last turn. But they can Tammy back Vindicate, which doesn't kill me.
I highly recommend this book.
Yeah, they're still a little bit short. Oh, they're going to kill the portal there. Okay. Okay, no, I mean, I'm actually not in the worst shape. I'm just in bad shape. Gosh, damn it. Okay, so making a creature doesn't do anything anymore. Talisman. What can I grab with Talisman? Not much. I don't have enough mana. Oh, man, what a throw, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that almost gets us to Archon mana. Not quite, though. Plus, I'd have to give them the Talisman anyways. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Yeah. I just threw this game hard. That's all there is to it. All right, good beats. Man, I ran into a freaking hull breacher. I know better. That sucks. I think we would have had them. I gave them an extra treasure. I had to discard a card, which would have been extremely useful. I might not have been able to animate dead anything because they had the they had their own converter eating stuff as well. But man, man. All right, on to the next game. Oh man, that is very close to a turn 1 Tinker. I need an extra blue source, though, because I can't sack the Petal for blue in addition to sacking it to the Tinker. So. Okay. There it is. Oh! This doesn't work. It only adds blue if I have an island or a mountain, so I can't do it until next turn. Oh, no. Dark Ritual Grief here is so tempting, but... Oh, I guess it's the right play, isn't it? Because then I can still go Blood Crypt, Petal, Tinker, yeah. Okay. We're actually in really good shape now. As long as I don't draw the Portal to Phyrexia next turn, it's just an easy win. Excellent. So now we go Crypt, Petal, Tinker, and that's basically game. Because now I get to start eating their creatures. Cast Hierarch and concede, yeah. Alright, that felt like a vintage cube game to me. Just imagine, I could be 3-0 right now. Vintage Cube is very complex. The most complex Magic you're going to play in terms of drafting, really. So it is very easy to make mistakes. I make them basically every game I play. Opponent goes first. I guess it's a keep. It's close to good, but just okay, really. I could turn 1 discard triplicate Titan, turn 2 Dark Ritual animate dead it. Okay. Versus a red-green land to start, I think I'm going to make that play. That Talisman was a sicko draw. So it lets me keep up on mana for the turn as well. Okay, well, they also had blue and they also had black, apparently. Yeah, turn 2, 8/9 Flying Vigilance Trample that when it dies makes 3 3/3s. Might be good. Oh, okay. Oh, they bricked. uh, Citadel, but then they clearly hit a land on top. We'll take it. This feels like powered cube. A cube that's powered. A cube that's doing powerful things. Power, power, power. On the play. Good hand. Do we just tinker turn 2? This is where I wish I kind of had show and tell. Tinker Titan turn 2. Is a viable line. Alright. I have no secrets here. Okay. They might have a counter, huh? Alright, well, let's fire off the Vamp and see what they do. Oh, that's not too bad. Sure. I'm going to play the land that they know about. Yeah, Tinker might not even be very good versus them. Titan and Portal not looking great. So, might chill out a bit here. What else would I want to grab? Booster Tutor? I think I'm going to chill. Okay. You have a daze too? They have something else. Yeah, they might have a daze. Tezzeret.
I will seize my new future. Ah, just what I needed.
Oh, Mox Sapphire is already on the battlefield. Oh man, they have a vault as well, huh? Oh! I meant to cast that on upkeep. Whoops. Um... I mean, I could Dak. Dak steal their Mox? No, that's not good. Dak uptick? Just grief them? Maybe just grabbing grief is better here. Yeah, I kind of like grabbing Dak. Is this another enjoyer of... Okay. So let's just get our talisman back now. Seems kind of neat. They have infinite mana with Mana Vault and Tezzeret.
Mana still obeys me here.
Hopefully getting Dak and stealing an artifact immediately doesn't punish me. Because it's very possible that now they run out some big artifact and I am... Well, yeah. This is probably not a matchup we wanted to have. Sapphire Mana Vault. They have 3, 6, 7, 8. They discarded 2 lands there. Yep, here we go.
Obey me.
Oh, are they just kicking Trainer? Okay, that's not that bad. There's the Tinker. I guess I'm gonna grab the Animate Dead now. Thin out the deck before looting.
Information's almost as good as money.
I guess if they have exactly Spell Pierce, I get wrecked. But I'm pretty sure it's just days, right? I hope it's just days. There it is. Oh, and then we even drew Currency Converter. Nice. All right, let's see what they can tinker for. What's my plan if they get rid of my Archon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 8 mana next turn. I can go get Atali, I guess? That's a good sign. Wait, if they loot into their Tinker target, that's really bad for them. So maybe they are... Wow. Oh, it's in their hand. I guess they're just looking for an answer to Archon. Ooh, okay. Yep. Oh. Wait, what? What is happening?
Soon you will grovel.
Not what I was anticipating. Let's be real there. It's 100% right to do this play. Target their jar. Okay, here we go. I get to do it on my turn. Great. Start off by taking a peek, I guess. They have Time Twister, Narset, but those are going away. We hit a booster Tootie. Yeah. So what was their Tinker target? Tinker target was Memory Jar? Or maybe they... Oh, you know what it was? I guess it might have just been like a good creature that Dak would have stolen. Maybe that's what it was? Maybe they had like a triplicate Titan of their own, and if they played it out, I would have... Yeah, okay, maybe that's what it was. Still. It is hilarious. Oh my lord, this hand is bad. Okay, that hand's good. Pitch the pedal here, methinks. We're gonna go turn 1 Converter and turn 2 start activating. Boo! Oh. Okay.
An invitation from grandfather? Curious.
Things you don't mind seeing. Mox Jet, yeah, that's terrifying. Into Sorin. You got me. I feel like if I ever have Sorin in my vintage cube deck or powered cube deck, I am not a happy camper. Unless there's some really weird life gain strat that you can do. Well, Primus was a good hit, because if we draw Animate Dead now, then we can poop that out. I think we need to just keep looting here, right? I can make a 2/2, but... Hopefully you can't hear that weed whacker or something going off in the background. Sholdred! That, yes, is a good one. Okay. Do I want a ritual in order to be able to get one of these artifacts online? Yeah. My hand is garbage. I will block. Uh-oh. Did they make a mistake? I can make a 2/2 here. They could have an instant speed reanimate effect, and or well, that wouldn't actually do much. They could have a reanimate effect for my Primus though. But then if the Primus dies, I get the persist. So that's why we put the Primus in the graveyard and not the triplicate. If they just kill one of my creatures here, I think they... yeah. I'm guessing they did not realize that I could make a 2/2 at instant speed. Keep the talisman in our hand to discard away. Thirsty for discovery. And they did have a basics to pitch. Kind of hope that I talk smack about Sorin, which I did, because I think it's terrible. And then I hope it wrecks me. Tropical? Green source? What would you splash for? Oko? What else? Fast Bond if you have multiple draw 7s, or at least I would splash Fast Bond if I had multiple draw 7s. Hey! That's mine. No drain. Abhorrent Oculus. Okay. That's actually kind of annoying. I want to hit Tinker this turn. 2, 4, 5. Well, I guess Tinker or just naturally drawing the Portal to Phyrexia is great. That ain't it. Alright, let's pitch the land. Gives me the opportunity to make a treasure with the currency converter if we want to, since we don't need an extra 2/2 underneath. Okay. I'm paying life here. Take a peek, see at what we see. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, Force of Will Shinobi! Ah, come on. That's brutal. Wow, that's brutal. Ay, 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 ay. Nothing I can do about that. Gotta make them lose the shinobi. Gotta make them lose the force. Damn. Oh, brutal last couple of cards. They should drain there, right? They have nothing else in their hand, so Relic doesn't need... Oh, okay. Feels like they were supposed to drain there anyways. Unless that face-down card's a creature. Now it's going to be difficult to win. Wow, and then to ferry off the top, bro. I don't think we can win anymore. Booster Tutor into something disgusting. I don't know what it could be. Or Itali, actually. Itali's the best hit. Itali into something could get there. So depending on what they do here, I might need to make a 2/2 with the currency converter, otherwise getting the extra mana source with a treasure is worth it. Yep. All right, deck. Slim odds here. Itali into the nuts. I mean, that's actually incredibly good. Now, I'd have to do it for 5, which puts me to 2, which means the Lingering Souls kills us, but... Hey! Oh, I can't cast it. I'm 1 short. Okay, I see a line. There's a world. There's a world where we pull this out. Oh god, another colonnade! Oh, that might do it. Because now I have to find a way to deal with at least one of the Lingering Souls and have a way to deal with the colonnade. Brutal. Mind Twist! Oh no! I have to leave that in my graveyard. Wow. So now we need to hit Animate Dead on... Well, I guess Animate Dead on Archon also works. They might just... No, tucking my currency converter to deny me 1 extra card I don't think is right. Because then they don't have the capability to tuck next. They should have led on to Fairy Uptick, I think. Because if they tuck, yeah. At least they messed up here. Probably doesn't matter. Nope. Damn. There was a world... Well, actually, I guess my Atali would have hit Mystical Tutor, so that would have been a brick, so we would have needed to hit something spicy off of their deck. There was a line. It was slim, but the Mind Twist Knocked it away. All right, we are 4-2 now. Let's see if we can finish off strong. I go first. Love it. It's a lot of tapped sources. However, the double talisman does help us keep up with mana, not have to play from behind. Will have to shock myself if I don't draw a different land, though. Uh-oh. Arid Mesa. Boros Gamer, look at me, I'm Mardu. It is. It would at least appear so. Do I pay 1 life to consider? Probably. So we're going to be looking for Toxic Deluge versus this opponent. Or Early Tinker. Hey! Macarena. 1 Maca 2, Maca 3, Macarena. Just better to grab Portal here, right? And they don't have white open, so they can't mana tithe me. So I steal their Thraben Inspector, get a clue token. Strip Mine! Corey Steel Cutter, Guide of Souls. Yeah. Look at me, I'm Boros. And then we get to steal their Rabble Master with our Urtai. Seems good. Or if they trade, I get Urtai. Also seems good. Yeah, read them and weep, baby. Any graveyard. Ooh, I like the play, but that is giving me fury now. This pushes 4 damage. Okay. Okay. As you wish. They have a Solitude or something? They do! Oh, okay, that's what was holding priority that whole time. Yeah, they look like they have a great Boros deck. I say it every time. To me, those are extremely boring in Vintage Cube. They are very potent, though. Alright, Swords the Fury. Oh, Clamp was another really good draw for them. Wow, okay. No, they're still in this. Sheesh. I take 5. I'm at 8. Man. What am I vamping for then? Archon? 1, 2. Yeah, we just got to get Archon here because it also eats their Solitude and basically just wins the game. So I go to 7, and then I go to 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Actually, let's grab the Guide of Souls for some extra life gain. Let's go! How you like dem apples, Boros? Alright, 5 and 2. Booster Tude? Oh, God. Alright, we'll keep it. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna lead on Currency Converter, though. Because I think with this hand, we're probably gonna wait on the Booster Tutor for a couple of turns and probably just spend turn 2 immediately looting one of these away. Alright, Mystical for Ancestral's good. At least it's not a straight up pure draw 3 after, in a sense. Because they had to put the Ancestral on top and they used the Mystical itself, right? So. Oh my lord! Did we draw every single one of my top end cards that I'm trying to cheat out? Just Ancestral Soul Ring, no big deal. Okay, my opponent's deck is insane. What on earth is this? Wait, I lied. There was actually one more card that I could hit, and it's the Archon. Actually drew every single one of my top end. Ooh. Now hold up. Bombardiers. I can't cast it, can I? Underworld Breach, Trinket Mage. Man, these all kind of suck. I think I'm gonna take... Oh, they know I get it too. Yeah, that's right. They are doing some cool stuff over there, not gonna lie. Alright, so they go down to 10. I guess we pitch the Atali there. That one I'm gonna leave in my graveyard. Um... Very close to winning here, actually. With Bombardiers. Problem is, they have a couple turns where they are just gonna pop off. We really need them to not have counter magic or like a way to blow up an artifact. Oh, that's a nice draw, actually. Mana leak. And they have a Bombardiers of their own. Oh no. They can Bombardiers the Endstone for 9 damage. Oh god. Okay. Okay. That, yeah. That might be it. Their deck looks nice. I mean, their draw was sicko mode, right? Ancestral Soul Ring, Monolith, Endstone on whatever turn it was. If they get too greedy, I might kill them. Oh wait, yeah. Oh god, please double spell this turn. They might think they have lethal with Bombardiers. Oh wait, they have... Never mind, they have infinite mana. What am I talking about? I am dead. I mean, I can make a 2/2, but... I guess I'm not dead. I can chump the... I can chump the 6/6. Oh, they did have it all. Wow, very good. Dude, their deck is nasty. Their draw was nasty. We're just dead here. They chuck the Endstone. Hits me for 9 damage. Jesus. Alright. Well, turns out when your opponent Ancestral Soul Ring Monoliths in the first 2 turns, it is not an easy game to win. We got brutalized there. Good beats. Hey, 5 wins. I'm pretty happy in that, or with that, because yeah, this deck was not quite there. It was 2 half combo decks, and that last game was hilarious. I actually drew every single top end card. Portal, Titan, Primus, Archon, Itali. Yeah, crazy. Booster Tutor though. Actually, don't draft this card. Pass it to me, because this card's fun and it's good. All right, that's it for this edition of the Powered Cube here on Arena. We'll see you back next time, friends. Love you and goodbye.